Hello everyone, Nicolette here with another story just for you. Are you ready? Very well. Whatever could have been the problem? Sheena wondered aloud. When did it become a crime to be honest? My, what a crowd! She was in the ladies' room wiping away her tears. After that outburst, she needed some air and a break from her peers. She'd never been liked, but she did not think it as bad as this. To refuse to accept the truth simply because it came from her? What a diss! This event should not have surprised her, and maybe it did not. It only hurts because it confirms what she had already known from the start. Some people will always hate what they did not understand. They will not try to learn. They're too clouded and bland. They do not seek to rise. It is you who must fall, like our great memorable Humpty Dumpty on the wall. That very morning, Sheena had awoken with a start. She had been so late, she got ready and left the house in a dart. Not taking any breakfast, there was no time to spare. Her clothes were a bit wrinkled, and she had no time for her hair. This was not the first time. It seems a habit of hers, one she could not break, though it was not what she prefers. Her teacher, Mrs. Shue, was not happy one bit, but she only raised an eyebrow and sent her to sit. All eyes were on Sheena, and there were giggles and smirks. By now, everyone thought they knew her, and they gave her the works. She was poor and dirty, and rarely had enough to eat. Why else will her stomach grumble so even after a treat? Her parents must not take care of her. They may not even be around. She must have a deadbeat dad or something. He must be a loser or a clown. Those boys and girls passed all the judgments they could think of. They did not care to get to know Sheena. They would not touch her with a glove. They showed her openly how much they thought she was astray. One could rightly assume they never picked her at play. Sheena never said a word. She humbly took the heat. She was often very sad, but she never let herself seem beat. She knew she had to be strong, and eventually things would come out right. She was not all they said, and somehow her days would one day be made right. Well, today was the day an opportunity was given. Mrs. Shue had said to write an essay on a topic she had chosen. It was a strange enough topic, but it was just the thing. Sheena needed a reason or anything to give her wing. Facing Your Giants, a True Story was the title of the essay, and it had no limitations but the amount of words at which one must stay. When Mrs. Shue had asked who would read aloud, to everyone's surprise, Sheena stood tall and proud. She opened her heart as she read to them her story about her mom's fight with cancer and her moments of glory. She told of the summer she spent in Beijing. She loved the Chinese culture and would have loved to be there in spring. She told of her sleepless nights at home she would spend, reminding her mom of that magical place in hopes it would ease her pain. She was halfway through her essay when the meanest girl of all stopped her in mid-sentence to say, "Oh, what a lousy haul! You're supposed to tell a true story, not lie through your teeth. Whoever heard of such baloney? You go to Beijing? Girl, please." Everyone laughed and rooted that girl on, causing the class to be disturbed and Sheena to run. That is the reason that brought Sheena to tears and in the bathroom alone. She could not believe that some people's hatred would bring them so low. What you see on the outside is not always what you think. Don't be made a fool because you pass judgment in a blank. If someone seems strange, reach out to them, don't push them away. You never know what they are dealing with, what problems they keep at bay. The end. I pray you enjoyed that. Until next time, cheerio.